So this is the Wheeler Wash, and there's a trail big enough to drive a full-size Suburban up from Pahrump Valley, which is down around that way.
Hey Dad, someone's in there.
And the Spring Mountains are up yonder.
Go.
And there's this bottleneck. I ain't getting my Suburban through this.
It's too heavy.
It's too heavy? Where's Hunter?
I don't know.
Aquatic fossils here.
Someone's in there.
Shells. Come on, let's go. Come on, sis.
Help. Somebody.
And my Suburban is just up around the bend. Come on, kids, let's go. So we're back at the truck, and this is what most of the wash looks like. And this is where it begins to taper down. You can get a quad or a, and if you were ballsy, you could get a side-by-side down in there until you get down to that bottleneck, and then it's probably just a mountain bike will fit maybe. Nice day. Kids gotta get outside and play. Alright, so that was Thursday. Today's Friday. And we're up here in the Spring Mountains. If you've been with me for a while, you might recognize this place. This is the charcoal kilns up in the Spring Mountains and up off Wheeler's Pass. And I think there's four charcoal kilns here. You can see they're pretty dilapidated. There's a similar example of these up in Death Valley. I think there's 10 of them. I've been up there a couple of times, but we're gonna go up to the summit. We usually stop here. Anytime we come up, we'll stop at charcoal kilns. What's up, baby? But we're gonna go up to the summit today, and 7,200 feet elevation, I think. I don't think we're gonna go to the other side. What's up, babe? What you got?
I found you.
Oh, thank you. Look, my daughter gave me some brass. Awesome. But speaking of brass, I probably found 1,000 or so rounds of assorted brass yesterday, and I suspect that we're gonna find a few hundred more today. So we'll probably go up here a little ways as Wheeler's Well, and we'll stop there and check that out, and we'll go up to the summit. Right now, everybody's involved in picking up brass except my son Hunter, who is deciding to go off to the summit by himself. Come here, boy! Oh, thank you, dear. So this is Wheeler's Well, aptly named because of Wheeler's Well. Now this area is kind of like a base camp. You can come up here, camp up here, and then spend the weekend up here exploring, like these guys. As you can tell, it's a pretty popular place. So that pipe right there goes up the mountain about a quarter of a mile to a spring, don't know what the flow rate is, but it's not great. But it's flowing year round. Nice cold water.
I like that one. I like it.
Do ya? Outstanding. Shall we summit? Okay.
Good. Well, these kids actually jump in it.
Right here. Nellis Air Force Base over yonder. So Cold Creek is that way. Pahrump is that way. Here's the summit of Wheeler's Pass. I think we're gonna go take a hike. That's Mount Charleston off there in the distance. And there's the road that we came up. And that is the dry lake bed just across the California border on the southern end of the Pahrump Valley. Woo. Ah, it's nice up here. Sorry for the wind noise. I don't know how much is getting picked up by the camera, but there's a nice little breeze up here. It's probably, yeah, it's probably what? What do you think? It's about 65 degrees? 60 degrees? Huh? 60 degrees? That's not cold. Yeah, they're wimps. They're soft. Like their mama. Right here. I haven't told my family yet, but we're gonna go that way. So we're gonna take this path down. Basically, this Wheeler's Pass on this side of the mountain follows the wash all the way down. So we're gonna probably end up going down into Cold Creek and then turning northwest and through Indian Springs. There's Big Ugly. Hey, let's see if I can get off this thing without killing myself. That's where we came down through. And we're in Cold Creek. And it's called Cold Creek because there's a creek and it's cold. Oh, look, a shovel. There's a series of these little retention ponds. The water runs here all year long. And there's some really nice places up here. This is kind of like a weekend community, but there are people that live here full time. It's so nice up here, and it's Cold Creek is on the north face of this mountain range here. It's part of the Spring Mountains. So, I don't know where we're going to go next. Towards Indian Springs, probably. Well, this place has been closed for a while. Cactus Springs, just outside of Indian Springs, which is that way. And Indian Springs is part of Nellis Air Force Base, and it's an active Air Force base. And this is Highway 95 coming out of Vegas, heading towards Reno. When we get up the road a spell, we'll drive by Mercury, which is part of the Nevada test site. But man, the bugs are like terrible today. What's up, baby? So let me show you what in our little 5-hour adventure we've come up with so far. This was empty. That's almost full. And then all this was picked up at the last spot that we stopped at, and it's an old retired gravel pit. And what do you think, we could spend another day or two out there and not pick it all up? Crazy. It was a good day for collecting brass. So now we're heading back towards Pahrump. We're going to stop and get the pizza in Pahrump. We'll go home and chill. Maybe I'll stop alongside the highway and show you Mercury. That is Mercury. What was the movie again? The Stand? Yeah, that's where the devil took a nuclear warhead on a jet airplane in the movie The Stand. I guess anyway. I wasn't too into the movie, but anyway. That building over there in the distance is a tower. That's an airstrip. There was a dirt airstrip here, and they replaced that in, I think, '61 because John F. Kennedy came out here to visit this area. But over there is off limits to civilians. That's part of the Nevada test site. And we've got to pause and read that. Go right ahead. Enough of that. Well, that'll conclude today's journey. Oh, there's a trail out there. We must come back and explore. Right now, we're heading back to Pahrump. We're about, how far away from Pahrump, you think? 40 miles? Something like that, 40 miles from Pahrump. And we're gonna get some pizza and chill for the rest of the day. Oh, what a splendid day, huh? Well, until next time, guys, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep your powder dry, and you have a splendid day. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Say bye.
Say bye. Bye.
Say bye.
Mama.
See ya.